You're good.
We're good? Alright. Let me know if we start getting
Is it positive? What I hear? Yeah.
I will let you know.
I'm getting ready to pull it up, so.
Okay.
You see it in here?
Alright.
Yeah,
I'm on mail too.
Alrighty.
So, alright, welcome for those, if anybody's on yet. We're in the Masonic Temple for our very last night, unfortunately, very last night that we're going to be doing this. Sad day for us, for sure. Basically, we're going to jump right into it. We've got Janie, Shrimp, and Rob. Janie, being one of our mediums, is already kind of hitting on stuff, so we're just going to basically jump right into it. So Z, if you want to head over there, we'll get started.
And hi, Brittany.
Yeah, it's like right there. You're gonna do this.
Right in here?
Can I get by a little bit?
Millimeter here in a second.
I'm trying not to shine this light in your
Jeremy, I
eye.
know you're behind her. Can you give me the millimeter off the counter? Janie's seeing these inhuman things in here, and we're going to see if anybody else is picking it up.
Tim says hi.
Hey, Tim. Just pass. I just want to see. Now, this wall we know is high. Oh, show the picture behind. I don't know if you guys can see that. Janie's picking up these inhuman objects that are in here. You'll see how bright it is in this one spot. There's really no reason for it to be.
My light's there.
Okay, never mind. My bad. I didn't realize. We know this wall is hot down low. Janie, tell me when I'm there.
I'm right there.
1.1, 1.2. How big are they, Janie?
Maybe a foot long, 14 inches, something like that.
So it's on the wall itself? Is it hanging down or on this wall?
Keeps popping. I call it a head out of the wall and then back in.
So it's coming. Is it coming out this wall?
Yeah, the wall that you have your hand on.
This wall
That's
right
the
here.
wall it's coming out
I still want to play whack-a-mole.
of. Yeah, I wouldn't whack one if I were you.
I'm right here for him. It's still at 1, but that's really. I'm gonna go a little farther over and see if it goes down. So we're staying 1 in this room, so I'm not at 8.8, 0.6.
Yeah, it's right in that corner. Right around that corner is where they keep popping in and out.
All right. Well, I've got the other side too. 0.6, 0.4. That's the other side of the wall. You want to come any closer?
I'm getting
What do you feel?
the females with the perfume.
Is it still up in here?
Do you guys smell that?
I still see the little.
You're seeing it. You're seeing it come out of here.
On this wall, but inside that corner.
Oh, goodness.
But I don't see any.
I mean,
there's inside this.
That's weird. Right now, we're actually, obviously the closet's right here. Jamie's seeing something come out. So if any viewers are seeing anything, I'd love to hear your description.
Rebecca actually made a comment like a crawler.
Yeah.
Teresa, thanks for joining us. Teresa from Australia just joined us, and she's sharing it across a bunch of stuff.
Teresa, thanks so much for from all the way from Australia. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, so millimeter-wise, we're picking up, but the problem is the wall over on that side is hot too. If I go over here, it's really good. Right now I'm at a 0.4, 0.7. Of course, now, there you go, 3.6, 3.9.
Jamie, welcome.
Where's behind you?
Where, Jane?
Right here behind her.
Right where I was standing.
0.5, 0.4, 0.2. So it's 83.5 in here, 80, almost 84, 83.9 right now. It's extremely hot.
Something's right here. It's cold right here. Do you feel it?
I can feel the cold.
83.9 holding steady. I'm not getting a different temperature right now, but I believe you. I'm not saying you don't, but 84. That's outside music.
He's right at something's right at my shoulder on my left shoulder.
Okay.
It's like
This is bleeding off. I'm getting
it's going this way.
0.5, 0.8. Move your tablet this way. Don't blind the camera. 0.8, 1, 0.8, 0.6. What do you feel now?
Just cold. And I'm sweating.
You still
to death.
feel it there?
Yeah, it's right here.
I don't.
My neck is
I don't have
burning.
anything now.
My neck is burning.
Again?
My neck is burning.
All right. She's going to be getting scratched.
This side.
All right. It's probably going to take 20 minutes for it to come up. Did it stop yet?
No, it's burning. Like right in here.
All right. Don't touch. Just hang tight. Back away from Janie now. Do not touch her at all. Do not assault her in any way. In the name of our Heavenly Father, be not of the grace of God, move the hell away from her now. All right, step out of here. Z, you stay on her because it's going to end up turning. She gets scratched when we come up here. It happens multiple times. There's nothing on the skin that
Nope.
shows any breakage of the
That was
skin
me.
or anything else right now. But what happened, and just keep her on the camera. I want you to stay with me because I want to show how this actually happens. If you're watching this right now, this is absolutely real. You'll see there's no marks, nothing you can see right now, nothing we can see right now. When she gets that burning sensation, eventually it usually comes out with scratches on it that are very prolific scratches. You okay right now?
Rebecca's sending white light and love to Jamie.
Thanks, Rebecca,
Thank
very
you.
much.
Tim says, wow, is she okay?
I'm good.
It's not the first time. She knows what it is. We know we have to deal with it. You want to explain what you see?
There's a demon in this room. It can actually move throughout the building now, but it disguises itself a lot as a child. A very pretty little child, actually. But trust me, it's not a kid. Not by any means.
Guys, we appreciate you joining us. We're going to go from this round, just to give you an idea, whoever's joining us now. We're going to go from this round. We will jump into another round right after this.
14 people watching.
Beautiful.
From here, straight down to the basement, continuous feed. Basically, the first 2 hours we're here.
Yeah, we're going to change out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change out. I'm going to have Laura and I'm going to have Gary from Horry County Paranormal. He's going to be with me the second hour. Okay, both those people are going to be with me. Laura, like I said, will be with me as well, our other lead investigator. You all right, Gilson?
Mm-hmm.
Anything? All right, come on. I'm going to check your neck here in a second.
Yeah.
Sail, remove, and derrick. So that's really not really telling me a whole lot. The problem with it, flashlights usually are too bright to see. You got marks right now.
I can see them from here.
See them right up in here?
Can you see him on that?
I don't know if I can see it on the camera, but I could see it back there.
And I've been on camera the whole time.
Tell me if it's
so
better
I
with the
know
light or
my
without.
hands are not-
If you look right here where my thumb's pointing, it looks like where the first marks are going to come up.
It's hard to see on here.
Yeah, I can barely see
Okay.
it.
It's really light right now, but it's probably going to be right here, just below her necklace. Whoever's watching, you can kind of get out. Actually, it's red all up through here now.
Actually,
She's got a
It's getting red all the way through here.
Jamie, I'm going to take a couple pictures.
All right, hang on a second. I need to have a quarter, something to mark the size.
Okay.
I'm
You gonna take
my
pictures
hair
too?
right away.
Yeah.
Let me get a coin out. Typically what we'll do is we'll take a coin, back up just a little bit, Z. I think it's a quarter. Typically what we'll do is we'll take a coin so people can kind of get an idea of size.
You can really see the red with the flash of the cameras.
Are you seeing the red when it does it?
I'm not sure on the camera, but I can physically see it.
Okay,
Yeah, on here it's tough to see.
that's fine.
Yeah.
If you're watching, we usually try to mark it so you have an idea of size-wise. Right now, anybody that's watching, you're seeing this all straight up live, for real. This happens. On our site, you'll see some pictures. That's Janie that usually has the scratches and bite marks and everything else on
Hair
her.
cold. Stuff not coming in.
I can't see it on the thermal imager.
Okay, well, let's try to get some EVPs regardless. Let's go ahead and go to the EVP session. You okay for right now?
Yeah.
If something picks up, let me know. Gilson, you got any questions you want to start with? If you're in here with us, we invite anybody to be in here with us. Any spirits, feel free to come on up here. I want to try to keep you on camera because I want to show people that you're not scratching
Absolutely,
yourself.
that's fine.
So just bear with me.
Absolutely fine with me.
If there's any spirits, anybody, Any energies in this building, we invite you to come up here with us, communicate. This room.
I hear growling from that room.
Come up here and communicate with us. Gilson, can you put a recorder in there, please? Go ahead and tag it when you get in and put it in. Any energies or, like I said, spirits or people that are in this building, come on up here with us. This is our last and final time we're going to be in this building. We want to communicate with you. If you're demonic, we'll have something for you in a little bit. We'll deal with you. Back away from all my
Rob, Jeannie,
staff up
Joseph, Lindsay, and Jeremy. Masonic Temple, dressing room, bathroom.
It just said new ones will come.
June 24th. It's sitting on a sink.
Okay.
Ooh. The burning.
Mm-hmm.
You smell it?
Yeah, right there at the doorway.
Yeah.
Grounded Paranormal, welcome.
Was it that burnt smell?
It was a burnt smell. See, in that closet, I'm getting.
Well, they're doing this, guys, just real quick. When we do EVPs, I'm going to try to be quiet so some of your questions may not come out right away, just so we cannot hinder any responses we may get. I also typed it in so you guys can see.
Like the lady in red. And as soon as I put the recorder down and turn, you can smell it right here.
I didn't smell it that time.
I got goosebumps.
The first time during the world's largest ghost hunt last October, we were up here. And that's when Janie first, we found out we had a demon up here. Somebody had played with something that they shouldn't have played with, probably a Ouija board. They didn't know what they were doing. Too many people play with things that they don't know, and you can open up.
There was a step.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because there's paint chips in there. There was a step.
My neck is like really on fire.
Put the REM pod in there.
Now, put your, yes, obvious, thank you.
Where do you want this?
Put it in there.
How's it looking now, Rob?
Looks like you can see it easier, but I'm gonna wait till it really gets lit up more so you can really be able to see, the viewers can see it. It still has not got the define. It usually takes about 20 minutes before we usually get the real defined marks, and actually it's gonna come back and the skin usually is actually torn too.
I just said gas, farmers, and Norman.
If you're here, regardless of which you are, can you make yourself known? Say your first name.
Perfume.
That's not perfume, I'm smelling.
It smells foul.
That does, well.
See, I'm smelling a fresh perfume right
No,
here.
this is foul right
This
now.
is foul. Walk over here. This is really foul.
It's drifting this way. It's,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was foul.
Yeah.
All right, touch it. I think my nose did.
Mm-hmm.
It's not you.
If there's anybody in here who wishes to try to cross over, we are going to be doing that this evening as well. We're going to be trying to cross anybody that wants to get out of here. No one can stop you. No thing or no non-human will stop you. We can cross you. We will cross you if you want to. But we need you to come to us and let us know that you're here so we can help you.
Something white just went by you. It went up. It went straight up.
What is it? It's over here?
Yeah, it came out of that wall thing, right behind that wall thing. It looked like it was going to come right at me, but I got up.
Distrut Ayamada, Urbana Florent. See if he's in here out of curiosity. Stay back, lay back, and deal with Anybody else up here with us? Give us a sign you're here.
He commands these.
What's that?
He commands these.
He commands these,
These.
whatever
I
other
don't
inhuman.
understand what
He's saying the little
they
guys
are,
there,
but
whatever.
he commands these.
It's the only thing you command. You don't command anything else. So back away.
Something's right here.
You're not of God's love. We do not want you in here with us right now. Just back away. What are you feeling?
Cold.
Okay. It's not your drink behind your arm?
Mm-mm.
I see this. I'm just moving just to
Right.
make sure.
It's at my shoulder.
Jane, can you grab, I know you don't usually use instruments, can you grab your dowsing rods and just hold them for me for a minute? Is that all right?
That's fine. Get this to the ball that we're all.
There's something else up here with us. You've got dowsing rods right here that Janie's got. Which one I'm starting to spin?
Get closer to that.
Make it stop. If you're here with us now, make it stop.
Make sure you're getting her full hands, because down here, if you're not used to dowsing rods, these little balls are the end of the wires. It's real light copper wire that's running down to these little balls. So you can see her hands are not touching either one.
Okay, now that let us know that you're here. Spin one of them around. Spin it around.
There's beads, or
Spin
a
it
tube.
around. You're doing good. Great job. Good job.
There's a tube that goes up through here that's connected to that ball, so that her hands, her fingers aren't putting any pressure on either of these.
Can you make the other one spin around? Make the one in her left hand spin around. Not that one, the left one. Spin the left one. Spin it. Come on, you're doing good. Great job. Come on. Are you getting pushed back?
She's trying to move away from it.
I'm trying to keep my body away from it.
Bring your
I understand.
hands. I'm sorry. Just bear with me. Bring your hands a little farther apart, just so they can swing away from each other. There you go. If you can.
I only try to hold them together because it keeps me from shaking.
It's okay to shake. Don't worry about shaking. Shaking's not going to move them. And I assure you, if you've used these, we don't want them hitting each other, so bring one hand up just a little higher than the other. All right, that's good.
Okay, stop. Step away from them. Step away from them. Make them stop. Make them stop.
Rotate. Gilson, rotate one if there's something negative or evil in here.
Rotate one of them if there's something negative in here.
All the way around.
The whole way around. It's got to go the whole way around.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
If you could feel the vibration in my arms right
I know
now.
you feel the energy going through them. I love these.
Okay, stop. We're going to ask you another question. Stop, please.
All right, back up a little bit so they can see there's nothing else around there, Z. I want to make sure they can see it. Can they see Gilson all right, too? Can you see both of them or not?
I can only focus on one of them.
Okay. Go ahead and go over with Jeremy over that way, and then just look back this way.
Okay. Make the left one spin around, please. Make the left one spin around. Rotate it.
He's talking about this left one, by the way. That's the left. Make that one spin. That's crazy.
That's like.
That is crazy. That is awesome. I was just saying, make it go the opposite way.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Steph just put on Messenger the floor they were on. They heard water running in another room. She went into that bathroom and had to turn the water off.
Activity is going to be off the chart in this place. It's the last time. Janie has not been here for a little while, and she is definitely our senior medium with our team, and she was already telling me well before, which I've got them on messages that I get from Janie, usually a couple days before to a couple weeks out. But she was saying we were definitely going to go ahead. They know it's our last one, and they are going to interact. There's going to be all kinds of activity going on.
Okay. Back away from the rods. Can you point to the rods towards Jeremy? Point the rods towards Jeremy.
All right, Z, back up.
So they can see where I'm at.
Keep going back.
Point both of them towards Jeremy.
Now have them both point towards Gilson.
Can you have Point both of them towards me.
Oh my goodness.
Point both of them towards me.
Get closer to see what you should see them.
Point towards me. No, don't spin them. Point them towards
You
me.
can see it? My bad, my bad. All right.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting we're in.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you point the right one towards Z?
Jeez.
Oh my
smokes.
goodness.
Nice.
Good job. Good job. If you're a female that's in this room, make them both spin around. Rotate them around.
Sorry, that's outside noise coming in. I need to shut this door to the room.
What was that ring? Did you hear
I
that?
just,
I
I
heard-
just slapped this. That might have been.
No, it sounded like
No,
a.
It's not like a phone.
It sounded like a bell or a
Yeah.
phone, like an old telephone.
Just real quick, Philip, just to answer your question, this is Janie, our senior medium. That's who's holding the dowsing rod right now.
She really does not mess with any of the equipment or anything. It's just an idea to see what her energy that she picks up on. These are actually her dowsing rods she has for anytime anybody on the team and her stepdaughter to be able to use. So I just asked her to hold the dowsing rods and just see out of curiosity if we'd have any effects. And right now,
Point the dowsing rods to the person that is speaking now. Point them to the person that's speaking now.
that is crazy. Look at that. Just pick it up above so it's not hitting your hand.
There goes
There
that
it was
ring
again.
again.
Yeah.
That just then?
It just rang again. See, to me, that sounded like it was actually downstairs this time. The first time I heard it was in this
That's
room, the second
crazy.
time it was downstairs.
That is crazy.
Jamie,
Stop rotating them. Stop rotating. I want you to point to the direction that is your favorite room in this room. Point it to the direction where it's your favorite room.
wow. Stephanie just put that the bell's going off in the game room. We were hearing a bell here. They're hearing a bell in the game room right now.
Understand that's so far across. I mean, it would have to be like a siren going off realistically
Yeah.
for us to hear it in this side of the building. It's like it's two buildings
It's-
together. We're on one extreme end.
Do you want me to hold them, see if we get the same reaction?
Yeah, we try.
They heard it twice, we heard it
Just
twice.
remember your hands can't touch the wall.
I just answered them back.
I'm just going to hold them with my fingers. Let them settle down first.
That's a heck of a coincidence.
That's me.
That's
That's me.
Rob.
Sorry.
I'm gonna cross you, Wilson, just to sit over here so everyone can see where my hands are at all times.
Rob,
Yeah.
Rebecca's watching. She suggested that on the ends of these we put some like glow in the dark paint or something to make it a little easier to see on the thing at some point.
Yeah.
Obviously, not gonna be able to do that tonight, but
Have they been able to actually see them on command actually moving the way they are?
I've been watching it. You can see them to a point. Yeah. Philip also asked if you're sensing a woman here.
There is a female here, yes.
And Gilson was smelling perfume when they were over on the other side. Not necessarily. Is this female the female that we're talking about?
The
That
female that you and I were talking of earlier.
pretends to be the female
No,
or not?
This is
Okay.
the one that
The other
you
one.
and I were talking about earlier.
If you're there's just somebody that just talked right beside my ear. It was like it was like a partial talk and a partial growl. It was weird.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
If you're here with us now, go ahead and rotate these dowsing rods with us, please. Rotate it since I'm holding it. I feel like somebody's pushing me.
You're going to feel it come through your arms when those things start going.
I'm shaking like.
Shaking is okay.
I have to wipe my head, so I need you to pay attention so everybody knows that I'm not touching my neck.
All right, actually, let me check your neck too. Go ahead and keep on. Keep on. Actually, shit. Yeah, come on. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Can you rotate these dowsing rods towards Jamie? Phew, it's cold in here.
No, it's not.
Ooh, yeah, there's just a cold breeze that just went right through me.
Still about the same. Really coming out
Yeah,
yet.
it's not burning as bad as it was, but I just needed to wipe the sweat from my forehead, and I didn't want anyone to see my hands go up.
Use the
tonight.
seat right here. I'll set next to it.
Can you point the dowsing rods to the person named Shrimp? Point the dowsing rods to the person named Shrimp. see this one shaking?
Mm-hmm. This side's shaking more than the other side.
Mm.
Yeah, it's hard to, I can't tell if it's you or if it's actually the rod is just being exploited more on the end of the rod because it's so small. And I can see it actually bouncing with your heartbeat. Yeah, you're keyed up a little bit.
Spin it around. Rotate it. Come on. Are you the lady in red? Spin it around if you're the lady in red.
All right, hold steady for a second. If you're the lady that was in the basement that Janie saw earlier when she first got here, rotate one of those completely around, all the way around. I want you to spin it all the way around. Let me know. Wow. Come on.
Is there a flashlight behind me?
No,
It's your tablet.
keep constantly.
Every time a message comes through with our group,
I'm sorry.
your tablet lights up.
Yeah, we need to
Flip it upside down.
I'll
just
flip it.
turn it off. Nice, it's fine. Go to your next one.
Come on. We need to know you're here. Rotate one of them. We need to know you're here. Rotate it.
If you need something done for you, rotate one completely around. If you need something done for you, all the way around. We know you can do it. Move it all the way.
Janie, Philip would like to know if the lady is in all black.
No.
Is that the one that's usually in red, or is this a different one?
This is the one I spoke
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
All right, yeah, no. Okay. Philip, thanks for watching as well. We definitely appreciate having you with us too, very much.
Yeah, all of us just vote. Yeah, all of us
Do we
just
have
vote.
Rebecca on with us?
Rebecca's on, Cheyenne's on, Philip's on.
Cheyenne, good to have you with us.
We got 18 viewers right now.
What are you doing?
He said numbers.
I'll check it.
Come on, spin it around. If you're done with this, spin it around. I'll put them down.
Pass them to Janie for a minute. Please. I got you. They're hot.
Yeah, they get really warm.
Burn it up.
All right, you've got a necklace, right?
It's just.
So we know you've got a necklace. I've got a necklace and ain't doing nothing to it. Yours is just silver. Shouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can move a door, if you can make this door move, swing it all the way around. All the way around. Come on, make one go all the way around if you can move this door right here. All the way. Faster. Come on, make it go around faster.
Move your one.
Faster. A little faster, come on. That you can move this door. All right, thank you. That's beautiful, beautiful. All right, can you bring it back to a stop?
Okay, this is really creeping me out, and I see dead people. For real.
All right, hold on. Are you using Janie's energy? If you're using Janie's energy, can you swing this one for me? Can you make this one move back and forth? Doesn't have to go around, just back and forth.
That's creepy.
You're
That
doing,
is
you're doing excellent. All right, I got one more thing for you. You're doing awesome. Janie, move my way. All right, just move right out of my way. I have 3 lights over here, and they're not going off so far. I don't know if you've ever used our flashlights. What we do with flashlights or torches, all you have to do is get really close with any part of your former body, squeeze it really tight, make the connection, and make one of these lights turn on.
I heard that.
Okay, I got it. Can you turn one of the flashlights on? Back away. Move away from this and turn one of these flashlights on for us. Can you do that, please? That'd be awesome. That'd just completely do it.
Heard a tap.
Okay, I have to say this. When they were really active while you were asking stuff.
Yeah.
I could almost feel a vibration in them, like the energy. The minute you told them to back away, they went still, and I don't feel anything.
Okay. All right. If you can't do lights, don't worry about it. Let's go back. I'm just trying to block the door with Janie because we have our little friend over here.
Quick question: do you guys smell smoke?
Gilson did just a little bit ago right here.
Little bit.
It's a burn. It's a real bad burn.
You smell like a burning smoke smell.
Yeah,
You do?
You smell it?
I smell it.
I do not smell
I knew he smelled
Cheyenne
earlier,
smells
too.
it, and Phillips inquiring if there was a fire at the building.
Damn.
The front of the building.
it. All right, if you're still here with us, spin one of them around for me. Let me know you're still here with us, please. Spin it around. Come on. Move it all the way around. Let's go.
This is creepy. This is
All the way
really
around.
creepy.
Come on.
Faster.
Hang on.
This is really,
Does
really,
make-
really creepy.
Hang on. Come on. All right, let's stop. Come on, stop.
I don't like that.
Stop. Please. You're doing great. We really, seriously,
Do you hear that?
we cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much. That is absolutely, this is live. This is awesome. I'm sorry, it's creepy out. This is great.
No, you're not sorry. You do this stuff to me all the time.
Yes, I do.
If you're here with us now, point to the other female that's in this room. Point both of those to the other female that's in this room. There's music outside.
Come on, both of them point to the female. Let's go.
Both of them.
Come on.
Of course, the other
Hang on,
females.
hang on, hang on.
This is creepy.
Point it to the other female that's in the room. Come
The
on.
other female.
This is really creepy.
They're pointing, they're coming back to Z now. Z is still behind the camera. Obviously, she's the other female that's in the room. That's awesome. Let's do something really bizarre. And I don't know if I've never seen it. Can you swing? All right, let's get one. Rotate one. Swing one. Swing one. Come on. Rotate one. Get 1 point. Thank you. A little faster. It's already hearing what I'm saying. All right,
Yeah.
come on.
It's already thinking what you want to think.
Yeah. I want both of them to swing, but I want them to swing
Opposite
opposite directions. Yes. All right.
Ooh.
I gotta have you pick your hand up. There you go. Right there. All
Oh,
right.
I didn't want to move my
I know. Can you? I know they're hard to see. Can you see them right now?
A little bit.
Okay. Swing it more, please. I want them opposite directions all the way around. I need that one to go this way. There you go. Come on.
This
all the
is
way.
creepy.
Oh my goodness.
This is really creepy because I can feel the energy from it.
Dowsing rods are incredible. They were obviously used first to go ahead and find water. It was actually like a Y-shaped stick. People that could feel the energy of the water underneath. Using them in the paranormal field is awesome. I mean, there's nothing, you keep any gold heavy chains off and away from it, other stuff like that.
And there's no electronics involved with it, so
No.
you don't have to worry about that type of stuff interfering.
As long as they're not touching the rod up here
Or
or they're
down
touching
there.
the ball underneath.
That's
or
why
the
I'm
hook.
keeping my hands in a fist right in the center so that you know nothing is touching. You can see those two areas clearly.
If you want to actually move this, let me borrow it.
That little thing in the center.
This is
means
the
nothing,
two.
Yeah.
So if I want to make it swing, sorry, I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna try to move my hand a little bit so I can try to, come on, swing.
It's almost impossible to make them do stuff unless you're so obvious.
Or you have to
people
tilt.
See it. Yeah.
Like I'm tilting now. You have to tilt your hand to make them move.
Yeah, you'd have to. It would be very obvious.
So just to give you an idea, that's the difference.
Creepy.
You want to go ahead and set them down?
Yeah.
You want your cords will hold that. All right, hang on while you're here. Let's go ahead and look at that neck. Sorry. I wonder why she's so skinny because keep running around everywhere.
So it calls me skinny again too.
Lou, thanks for jumping on, buddy.
Actually, it's calm. It looks calm.
We've
I
got
can still see a little bit, but it looks
You hear
calm.
that?
now
It stopped burning as soon as we walked to this side of the room. It stopped there.
You want to go back in there and see if it starts again?
Back in where? Over there?
Are you crazy?
Do you want me to go in there?
No, you would. I know you would. Go ahead. What you got?
Just so you guys know, we've had like 22 viewers at a time.
Sweet. Great,
It's
great,
awesome.
great.
Yep.
We appreciate you sharing the para unity. Jennifer, obviously. Rebecca, you're into the para unity as well. What do you got?
The millimeter just flickered. The red,
Rim?
no, the red on this
Okay.
just flickered.
If there's anybody or anything up here, you can come close to this and make it light up. Touch it, it'll make more. You can come over to this one. Nothing's going to hurt you. We don't have anything here to hurt you. If you're something negative in here, we do have holy water you definitely want to stay away from. Gotcha.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
move just over here for a minute.
Sorry.
That's okay.
There's a vibration under my feet. I mean, it's like, do you feel it?
A vibration.
I'm so used to feeling that when I come into this building, I don't.
And bring my toy box up, my devil's toy box. Where should I put that? In this room?
Yeah.
How much time do we have left?
And if you capture it, don't even drive close to me on the way home.
It's,
Have force.
We got 20 minutes.
minutes.
All right, I am going to go out of here and go get the devil's toy box. Janie, I need you to kind of stay with Gilson in front of the camera if you would, because I just in case your neck really does come out with the lines as usual. You guys all right for a few minutes?
Yeah.
I'm going to go right back. I appreciate it. Sorry, guys.
If you're here with us now, there's, like Rob said, there's some things here that you can make turn on.
Okay,
Like
I've never
this.
picked up this name before.
Huh?
I've never picked up this name before here at this temple or anywhere else as far as I remember, so it might be for somebody who's viewing, I don't know, but you know how I get things. Somebody's grandmother was named Bernadine or something that sounds like that. They want the person to know that the granddaughter should have got the ring, not the mother. I don't know who it relates to, but just throwing it out there.
Can you say the name one more time just so they
It
can...
sounded like Bernadette or Bernadine, I'm not sure. They sometimes sound muffled when I hear them, so if the name doesn't ring a bell, someone's grandma left a ring, the mother got it, the daughter was supposed to get it, it's caused a big ruckus in the family, get that straightened out, she's not going to be at ease until you did.
Every time I'm around you, I'm cold. I'm like cold. And it's hot in here. I mean, temperature wise, it's hot.
All right, Jane.
Yeah.
You don't have to come in. Just point me where it's the best place that you think it's going to move to.
Right over there. Where we saw it the very first time, remember?
Against the wall.
Seems to be the portal for it to come in and out
Try against the
and
wall.
move around.
Can you just look in one time?
Yeah, right there's good, Rob. Why, I don't know
That's
why
what
you
I
want to
want.
catch this.
Pass the bell here.
You want Z in there?
This feels.
Yeah, she can see where I'm setting it.
On my
I'm
way.
just gonna move in front of you, Z, so that they're still keeping an eye on me. You know what, everyone knows I'm not.
I'm right here.
Right now we're at a 1.
Listen, so you know I'm not touching them yet.
And actually, I'm not going to make the same mistake I made the first time, even though it found out there was no electrical wires.
Can you see him?
Yeah, I can see him fine.
We're at a 0.7, 1.1, 1.5, 1.8, 1.4 on the floor. That's just chips falling on my arm.
Where's the chills?
Yeah. My shoulder is cold.
I got the chills.
Right now, we're at a 0.8. Top of it is still at 0.8.
Just wiping my forehead. I want you to know.
Back of it is 0.7. Back up to 0.9. I just touched it.
Oh,
Why is it going off though?
oh, I just got my hair pulled.
Alright.
She did.
I just got my hair
Did you
pulled.
see it pulled?
No, it's her hair ties.
Is
I
it
had
to
my
the
hands
side?
on Gilson's arm like this, so he would know where my
So
hands
it's over.
It's right,
Went
right
to the
here.
side.
Yeah. See the hair tie is right here.
You can
It
see it.
was higher. It,
You can see. I
Yeah.
had it in a tight ponytail.
You can see it on the camera.
and she was holding my arms like this.
Come on in here and play with this. Let's go.
I don't like it in this room.
Yeah, you never
You
do.
want out?
Rock, paper, paper.
Rock, paper, scissors again.
Y'all are crazy. Jeremy, would you watch me please? Because I want to put my hair up. So I want everybody to see that I'm not touching my neck, but I got to fix where you can see this ponytail is up here.
Yep.
It's now down here. They gave it a good yank.
I smell.
Yep.
The foul.
Mm-hmm.
I can smell it.
You can smell the foul.
It's
Yeah.
Just a real nasty. You know what it reminds me of is the guy who was downstairs.
I got a burn right there.
A burn feeling.
Yeah, right there on my lip. I mean, it's
It's on your lip itself.
yeah, it's.
I don't see anything right off.
I mean, it feels like something's pulling my lip down. It's like there's something cinnamon or like a peppery.
Did anyone else hear that besides me?
What?
Went psst, out
I
of that
heard
way?
it a long time ago.
I did not.
I didn't.
I heard that.
It's numb.
Your lip is numb.
My yeah, it numb.
Are you trying to talk normal?
Yeah, but it's like my tongue is going.
I told y'all I don't like this room.
My
Place the sign of the cross on Gilson's forehead. I splash him with the shed blood of Jesus Christ. I protect him in God's white, holy light. Protect him from the evil one,
it's gone.
his followers, and anyone else or anything else that would approach him with malicious intent. Back away. Do not touch.
It's going up.
The feeling.
Mm-hmm. But my tongue's not numb.
Okay. The heat is going up.
Yeah.
Gilson, just for
Relax.
giggles, I'm going to walk a little closer.
It's gone. I mean, it's gone. It felt like I bit the inside of my lip, and it traveled out here and worked its way up my nose.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah,
Now we're right at
But
the
it-
time where it hasn't got dark.
but it was weird because it was making my whole upper tongue and my upper lip numb.
Do we have
Right.
a camera? I mean, like a still.
Yeah.
That thing keeps sticking its head around the side of that doorway right there.
All right. Tell you what. You tell me when it's sticking out behind me.
Right now. Yep.
Push it. When it pops out, you just tell us, and we'll just go ahead and hit it. Yeah, I guess it popped out. Go ahead and hit it.
Ooh, it's not a happy camper.
Turn this way. You're facing the doorway.
I'm sorry. Don't be afraid to take shots over your shoulder, even when you're not looking at it, especially if you got a camera that will, or cell phone even that can use to take pictures. Anything you can use, think of it in a human thing. We want to go ahead and, in a way, you kind of want to fool it. You're walking down the hallway, you turn backward, you turn around, they know you're looking at something. If you just go ahead and take a shot, you have no idea. Go ahead.
Rebecca said that the left side of Gilson's face did look different on the camera. Now he just wiped his face just now. This was before he did that.
I was just wiping the sweat off. If you want your picture taken, come into the shop now. I'm taking your picture.
Right now, the obvious says, you okay?
No, not really. But really, I don't.
Rough. Back off now! Passing hold. I place the sign of the cross on Janie's forehead. I sprinkle her with the shed blood of Jesus Christ. I surround her in God's white, righteous light to protect her from the evil one, his followers, and anyone or anything else that would. You okay? Anyone else or anything else, human or inhuman, that tries to bring her harm. Back off and stay off.
In the name of Jesus Christ, back off.
Dear Heavenly Father, we ask for your protection. We ask that you surround each and every member of my team in here. Back off whatever is here that is not of God's love. Do not let them hurt, touch, or impact any of my team members.
I don't get it.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the bell?
Gilson,
No, that's
take
fine.
her. Gilson. Follow. I want all you guys. Go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
Okay, I can't see the
Follow her.
stairs.
Stay with her.
Okay, thank you.
See, keep
All right.
I am.
It's cold in here.
Do we have any more?
Yeah,
And
it's
some of-
cold.
Some of my cooler up there, Jeremy. I don't like it in that room.
I know.
We should not be leaving him up there by himself.
Are you going back up, Jeremy?
I'll go back up. Tablet your bed.
Okay. Do you want to pay attention to the comments, Gilson?
I'll look at the comments.
Okay. You okay, Jenny?
We're on our way to get Rob now. Rebecca. He's okay. Janie, you okay? Timothy wants to know if you're okay.
Yes, I'm good. I'm good. Just a little shaky. A little worse for wear. It'll be fine. It doesn't like me. Doesn't like anybody. But it knows that I can feel things a little more than other people, so it kind of plays with me.
Brittany, yes, she's okay. She's getting better.
That was insane.
Did you hear the bell?
I heard it a couple times, and
Well, when we were doing a prayer and telling Jesus Christ to get off and leave, surround you with Jesus Christ's light, I heard a bell. Ding. Thank you, Timothy, for your concern. Rob is coming down now. He's walking towards us now into the room.
I was gonna. I know how you were feeling. I can't say that. You want to go outside and get your cig, get outside of
See, I'm
the
gonna go step outside the building just for a minute.
break it off.
Yeah.
Any
Just
more
got
issues?
really, really dizzy, and I thought, oh, I think I'm gonna pass out. I better tell somebody. And just as I looked over to say something to Jeremy, he was already looking at me, and I was like, I don't feel so good.
I could see it.
And then my
just
knees
as,
buckled,
just as I started calling you, she started going down. I was trying to catch
and
her.
that
We're gonna
putrid
keep you off
smell that we smelled, it felt like it was in my throat,
that. Gotcha.
like coming up into my throat. Oh, it was nasty. Like, oh,
I'm getting the perfume. I keep tasting the perfume.
Let me see your arm there.
I have a mark on my wrist that I didn't have earlier.
You're actually good compared to what I thought.
oh yeah, yeah. The minute I got
felt
down
her
those
when
steps,
when we were walking down, I was holding.
I never got
Checking
bit
her
by a
pulse.
bug or something, but
it was like as soon as I got off that floor, it started to slow down. I started to get my vision back because everything was getting really blurred, like that dark closing in dark where you know you're gonna pass out.
Right.
And as soon as we got down those steps, it was like
People
okay,
with
I'm feeling
abilities, just so everybody knows, people that have abilities will, unfortunately, they're more susceptible, they're more open to know what's going on.
Are you all right?
yeah, I'm
is it?
fine. My hand just shakes.
Okay.
Bad nerves.
All right.
Looks like teeth.
Well, hold the camera for a second and let her go put her arm in front of the camera so we can see what's going on with her.
If anyone can
Can
really.
you see it on there?
Do
or what?
you want to lay on the table? Yeah, you can see it.
All right.
That's Z's arm. She just noticed this mark on her arm that she did not have prior.
And I've been holding the camera the whole time, so it's not like I could have done that to myself.
Yeah, so
Outside the door.
we'll give this back to you.
Janie's going to go outside the door just to go ahead and if you break the plane, if you're at a location and something's not going right, unfortunately something negative's there, 99% of the time, if you break the plane of the structure, as far as going outside of it, it will normally drop off. In this building in particular, it works every time.
Ice water in this thing.
We'll get whatever you need. Just,
I'm getting what I need, but
that's
I was
fine.
telling Gilson he was hot. There's cold ice water from there.
Thanks, Mom. Just take care of yourself. If you need something, you say something.
I will.
Before we start, that's what's extremely imperative. Is you got to check on each and every member. Anybody that's going to go ahead and start, and you let your body pretty much tell you how you're doing, how you're feeling. People that are mediums, more sensitive, even different levels. If you're sensitive to things and all of a sudden something comes off, if you never feel anything and all of a sudden you're feeling something really dramatic, you need to speak up, let somebody know. That's why it's important not to do it by yourself. I break that sometimes, and I shouldn't, and absolutely everybody's right for that. Right now behind me, you're hearing one of the mics we have. We have different mics that we'll set out in different locations also. That kind of, just to help see what it picks up. These mics you can pretty much add to any of the systems as long as you have multiple audio feeds.
Yeah, we did come back down to command, so some of the voices you guys are going to hear in the background is the monitor of command with a mic in another room.
Janie will be fine. She's gone through this, unfortunately, multiple times now. Sometimes she's been physically shoved. It tends to harass her. Basically, it uses her as a conduit. She'll start telling us whatever it says, and it always refers to us as humans. Against some people's better wishes, some of us will be going back up there, or there's some people we will not allow back up there just to make sure they're okay. Yeah, I think it was waiting for her to come back. Because we haven't had anything physical since she's been gone.
No.
But again, she's more susceptible to it, unfortunately. But she's tough. She'll shake it off. She'll be a lot better, and she'll continue. We'll just keep her on this side of the building and go on with it. So, keep with the safety side of it. So, Jeremy, where are you headed? We have any questions? Anybody have any questions right now?
Right
if
at
you
the
do,
I mean,
we're going to be
they were all
switching this
asking-
here in just a few minutes. We're going to go downstairs.
Yeah.
We only have about 6 minutes left before we go down.
Brittany says, please don't, Rob.
It's Brittany. That we need to take care of a little bit more than, it's not going to get the upper hand. We're going to take care of that. So don't worry about that, sweetie.
Rebecca said that definitely looks like a scratch for Z. Have you looked at this?
No, I have not actually looked at it.
I don't know if you've wanted
See
to,
what
but
you got
just
there.
real quick.
Yeah, actually, it'd be nice to get a couple shots.
I got a couple.
Did you get a couple
Yeah,
shots?
I got a
All right.
couple.
And you did not have this mark at all prior to going up there?
No.
How are you feeling?
Fine. It stings just a little bit.
Okay.
Feels a little bit like a bug bite, though. But it clearly does not look like a bug bite.
Yeah, no, that definitely, I don't think you have any bug bite by far, but being up there, that was the first time you got to see the darker side up there, is that correct?
Yeah.
You alright with that?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If something's bugging you, say so, just let us know how you're feeling. I want to know how you're feeling, because you're one of the newer people to this.
It was intense. It was a bit shocking to see because I've heard only stories of what it's been like from, of course, my mom, Cher, and you guys, and to see it physically was just, it was insane.
It can happen fast, it can come on fast, but you got to recognize, you see Janie now, she's fine. Break the plane of whatever building you're in, get outside, you'll be fine. In this building in particular, this is our last one here, you won't have to worry about it. But regardless, push comes to shove, don't go by yourself, but get outside with somebody else, okay? Any questions for you on that? You got any questions about what just happened? You okay?
I'm good.
You start feeling something different. I don't care if you feel nauseous, if you feel sick, if you feel dizzy, if you have recurring dreams after this is over, you need to let me know, okay? We need to take care of that. We had some crazy action up there, without a doubt. That was some awesome action. We know there was intense energy up there. The dowsing rods doing that was pretty insane. We had, who was it, Stephanie that was calling from the other room?
For the bells. Yeah.
They had bells.
Stephanie and Cher were commenting. I do not believe they were on the same team.
No, they
No.
weren't because she's with Danny.
Yeah.
Two different teams.
So
Y'all
3
heard
different
bells.
groups heard bells.
Purple Room.
Yes.
Got more than verified. Something up there needs your and Janie's help.
My and Janie's help.
Yours and Janie's.
Okay.
I asked multiple
That's
times.
different.
Asked separate.
That is different.
Yeah.
All right.
Quick, and then multiple lights.
Because
Okay.
I said, like, basically, like, we got to, I said, is there somebody else in this building that you need help from? And instantly it came on.
All right, we are live, so just be careful. We are live.
And I said, do you need Jeremy and Janie's help? Like, came on. So then I was separating y'all's names. And I said, is it Jeremy? Like, instantly came on, instantly went back off. Then I said, is it Janie? And I couldn't even finish getting out Janie's name. Like, instantly came on, went straight back off. Like, it answered
Hey, Gary.
us saying, do you need help multiple times.
Gary, back behind you. In case any of your team members are watching, you want to come on up here for a minute? Yes, sir. We had to break ours up for a little bit. We had some action happen, and I just want to go ahead. In case any of Horry County Paranormal is watching, we've got Gary here, obviously. He's going to be coming up on this next round with us. So he'll be going down there. I just want to give you a chance to say hey to anybody on your team.
Hey folks, how y'all doing? This place is awesome, man. It really is.
See why we'll be crying at the end of the night that we're losing this place?
I can tell. I saw something upstairs, a shadow person. I walked over to it, and the temperature dropped like 25 degrees.
Get out.
That's where when she goes back down, the temperature dropped at least 20. I had goosebumps on top of goosebumps, and the temperature dropped about 25 degrees. And she walked over and felt the same thing I felt.
Well, we had also another team, Stephanie's group, I think. Their team, her and Danny, were in an area and they heard water running, and they had to actually physically go in and cut it off.
That's what came across Messenger. Yeah.
We've never had that before. So that has not happened.
Brittany, I'll answer that question here in a moment. Well, Brittany wants to know what happens if dowsing rods swing uphill.
Well, dowsing rods, obviously, you're trying to have them level. If you're holding them and they're basically pointed uphill, they should swing down and stay down. There's no reason for them to actually swing back up. So if they're swinging and going out of level and moving up, that's taking even more. There's not really a good explanation for that. She okay?
Yeah, Sean's out there with her now.
Sean's out?
Yeah.
Okay. She got sick upstairs. It was back up there. It uses her. It tries to influence the rest of us through Janie. She's basically the conduit, so it will do what it can.
Thank you, man.
You okay?
Huh?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I just have
You
had
in
a
the
little
purple
experience
room?
upstairs.
Where we go next, right?
Yes.
Thank you, though.
Yes.
That's where.
You all right? Ready to go for that?
Yeah.
Sweetie, if you want to stop, you want to just chill for right now, you're more than welcome to slow down.
No, while the iron's hot.
Can we get this all plugged in, Jeremy?
I get
Did you
that.
unplug it?
You're still alive, we are.
We're still live. We haven't
Yep.
gone off
Get ready
yet.
to go on downstairs and get your stuff, whatever you're going to need.
Oh, okay. I gotta recharge.
It's that type of
You got it?
Yep.
I got
Just want to apologize for that shaky camera. I think we're going with Rob to the basement. I think.
Somebody else with you as well? Do you want a third person with you?
They look just like these, but they don't melt like these do. That's what's bad about
What's that?
Polaroid.
someone with
When I get back home, I'll take a picture of it, I'll send it to Robert. They're really nice lights. They look just like these, but they don't melt. They don't
You can hang with us. We're going to go downstairs. Prefer to hang with us? I'm going to the basement though.
But when I get back home, I'll take
We're not having anything on that side with him or it.
I'm not alone in this.
No, it's Gary, myself, and Laura. Laura and I.
Us up this time, do you still want him to go to the purple?
No, he would go with us. I'm not letting him go without. If you want to stay,
No, I don't want to stay. I want to, while the energy is high, you strike while the iron's hot.
I get that, Janie, but right now we're in live downstairs in the basement. So if you go with Sean up there, you're going to be just doing Sean.
Right, and we don't want that. We want to get evidence, right?
I want evidence, but I want your safety. And
I know, and I will be the first one. You know, I will break camp when I think of it.
Go ahead.
Where's the water down there or back here? Water.
Grab one right there out of the back. They're still cold. It's a big water. Grab one. Right on the very end, next to that table.
Rebecca says you're doing great, Z.
Thank you, Rebecca.
I failed, so all my stuff is doing it.
Well, you can go up and grab it if you want. Do whatever you want. We're gonna go up. I gotta grab that.
It's kind of like that real walking around and stuff.
I'm right now focused on her, and that's cool. Absolutely. If you want to pick up with a different team, you can go with one of the others.
Yeah,
If this isn't happening, hit the computer, look at it, just go.
Nelson and I are going to the game room.
They asked for Rob in the blue room.
I'll be hitting the blue room.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we got blue room after this one.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
about 20 degrees.
Yeah.
We want this to
It definitely would.
I know we do, but I do not need this last night.
I know.
We have a little bit.
Hey, Mom.
Share.
Share.
I'm gonna go to the dressing room first.
Okay.
Alright. You want to take
Jamie?
with you?
That was not there before. I might have got bit while we're up in the
I'm already scared.
the boat.
I don't know if you've got.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I got you. Just give me a minute. We'll come out and get the ballroom. Here, wait for you to come down. Jamie.
Yes.
We're gonna go into the ballroom right here, wait for Rob to get done packing stuff up. We'll come back when he comes down. We'll go to that basement. Alright, everything good?
No idea.
So as everybody can see, Janie, you just want to let everybody know that you're okay.
Oh yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. This isn't the first time things like this have happened to me. I'm sure it won't be the last.
People.
Yeah, just sometimes when it happens, you have to get out of the area. Sometimes it comes with you, sometimes it doesn't. But the energy feels really, really high right now. So.
Since you're feeling better and we have the people watching, can you explain what you were feeling? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, absolutely. I know what's up there. I can see it. I can hear it. There's a demon in that room. I don't know where it came from. I think someone may have brought it in with a Ouija board, to be honest with you. And we investigated way early on in the year and found out that someone was in here with a Ouija board after I said that there was someone in here with a Ouija board. But I don't know what it wants. It tells me it's here to collect souls, but it doesn't like the fact that I can see it. Most can't. So it likes to mess with me. First time I saw it, it looked like a child. But then it changed. It didn't look like a child anymore. And it doesn't look like the things that you see on television, you know, with the makeup and the whole little things that look like gremlins or demons or things like that. It just looked inhuman. That's the only way that I can explain it. Scaly. Leaves a nasty taste in your mouth. You can smell that putrid smell when it's around. We all smelled that up there just a little bit ago. That smell that we smelled began to come up from my stomach. I could literally taste that putrid in the back of my throat. And then it felt as if my body started to vibrate. And then it felt as if the room was going dark in a tunnel. The dark was closing it. I knew it was going to pass out. So I let Jeremy know I don't feel so well. By that time, my knees went weak. Rob did a little prayer. Felt a little better. And I thought, well, I'm feeling a little better. We're going to get the heck out of this room. As soon as I left the area and came downstairs, I was fine. A little shaken, but fine.
Well, Rob's back down there. We're going to meet up with Rob and head on down to the basement.
See, slow down just a little bit. Wait for him. I want to make sure you don't walk into anything.
That's why I got a flashlight.
Rob, the other two are coming behind us.
What's that?
The other two are coming behind us. We'll wait and let them go ahead of us. And then we'll follow.
No, that's fine. When following, Z, just take back just a little bit so you can get a good view of them. You're not right on them, okay?
Alrighty.
And one of those lights is not working. So once we get down there, we're going to hit the button, I think.
The angle you got right there was perfect. And you should stay back a little bit.
Yep.
Just to get a little bit. That way you're not getting shots.
there's some chairs in here. You can actually get that. Sit down.
Where can I set my camera? Oh, is that in here, that will?
Somebody kick my hand.
Well, that one, if you shine it right at it, you'll go ahead and bleach out the other eye arms and cancel each other out. So definitely don't do it towards it. Where are you guys generally? Which direction are you going to film from?
Where do you want me to go?
Is that showing there right now what you're looking at?
Who had basement
Does that make it brighter for you?
It does.
My light's on, my light's on.
Did somebody kick your hand or?
Yeah, it does make it brighter in the room.
Brights
Actually.
up. It actually.
All right.
Okay,
Hang on a
that's
second.
off.
You guys went to bed.
Hang on.
Yeah, that definitely makes it brighter when it's on.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Hang on just a second. I need you guys to come with me. I want to show you an experiment we were doing, and we have to verify we have this on camera. Hang on a second. Come on with me.
Okay. Yep.
I know.
Hold on 1 second here, Rob.
Did it turn off?
Yeah, it did. All right,
Oh.
you should be good now.
Shoot.
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Watch camera in front of you, Z.
I see it.
All right.
Yes, there's still water in it. So
Oh,
it didn't all
goodness.
come out.
Laura was trying to do an experiment with water. We keep hearing back up. Just slow down. Back up. Back up. I want you to be able to, we'll show you. You can see the floor itself. Can you guys, now can you see that on the screen or not?
Wet.
Yes.
All right. Laura, you want to explain your experiment?
There's supposedly little creatures down here that Janie has seen, and she said they look like they're made of water. And I've asked them, and they said they're made of water. So I was like, well, let's give them a pan full of water to see if they want to play in it or use it or anything. And no one has been over here as far as I know, and there's water all over the floor.
The
It's
nice,
a brand new pan, so it shouldn't have leaked.
and we have behind you, like,
Someone did put a REM pod over here, though.
so we will have to find out. We got to verify this first.
Yeah.
Before
And we have
we
a camera.
assume anything, we have a camera back here that was on it the whole time. So that's going to tell us if one of our teammates might have kicked it when they were putting the REM pod down. If they
Yeah, 'cause
didn't,
it
it's when they were
definitely
curious.
didn't leak because there's water drops all over the edge.
So it came out this way.
Yeah, it got
Because
sloshed.
it's obviously over here. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. We'll see. We'll find
I don't
out
see
when we
no
review the
footprints.
camera.
So,
Yeah, there's definitely no wet footprints coming
No.
through.
Rob?
Yeah.
Somebody just made a comment, John made a comment, go to the boiler room there on the left.
How does he know the boiler room's on the left?
That's what I was just wondering.
All right, come on with us.
Go to the boiler room there on the left, and we have not, I don't think we've ever said anything on the live stream about that boiler room.
me and Paige should come in here.
Is John from, where's John from?
I'm not sure.
There's wire on the floor, so don't know the wire.
Rob, that lady's in here.
Lady.
Is she in here now?
The lady that you and I encountered
Okay.
earlier.
Is she trying to communicate with you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
She wants to know if we're going to help her. to
Yes,
find-
yes is the answer to that, but we're going to keep that kind of.
Exactly.
All right. John, if you can give us some idea as far as what you've seen in here, or if you knew about this, not quite sure how. Mine is set up in the other room right now.
Rebecca just put in here that John has said he's been here before.
Okay, that
Okay, so that's
that
how you
would
get
answer
to the
that.
boiler room.
I've got a little bit of pressure in my head.
So do I, on my left side of my head.
Yeah.
That's both your left side.
Mm-hmm.
Z, you okay?
I'm
I
fine.
don't think that's anything bad. I think that's the lady that you and I
Okay.
discussed.
Gary, you all right back there?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're not going to keep you behind a camera all night, though. We will be putting you up here because we're going to make sure, see what you're made of, test your metal.
Just know what? I can't see now. Okay, I can see.
What do you see?
I thought that
You're right,
plug
you're
was
right, you're right.
swinging,
One,
but
you're
it's
right.
not.
Okay.
I was like, we weren't over there, so there's no reason to actually swinging.
Now, there's some wire on the floor, so don't trip on
Yeah.
a pile of wire.
I can't see.
Right
All right.
there.
Oh, wow.
Use your light. Step over. We're just going to be in here for a minute or two. We're going to try some EVPs, see if we can
Okay.
pick up
Just
anything.
don't want to back up into you.
No, honey, you got
You've got your recorder, though, right?
Alrighty.
Here on the table.
I left my other recorder in the bathroom up there out of curiosity, see what we'll catch up in the dressing room. All right, we're going to just settle in for a second. Outside voices, disregard. Are you hearing a voice over there?
No, I can feel her over there.
You feel a person?
Yeah, I feel
Okay.
over here.
Jane.
I don't want to shoot at your
Yeah.
IR, but I'm gonna try to take
The
a picture
woman,
of her
is
towards you.
she like middle-aged, white hair, by any chance?
Middle-aged but blonde hair.
White blonde. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Because like I'm seeing something in that doorway right there, like an image of some woman right there with like a light hair, right in the middle of that door.
Outside.
Huh?
Talking outside.
Flash.
Yeah.
She was like leaning up on a wall, looking around at you too. She's looking right at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking full spectrum pictures, not getting anything.
Thank you.
Rob.
Yes.
Feel slight sadness.
I feel cobwebs on my arm.
If they spot us, all bets are off.
They're not. It's the spider effect. It's not spiders though. We walk right in here. Laura's taking full spectrum pictures right now also, trying to see if she can pick up anything on the spectrum, the whole range.
Ouch.
What's the matter?
Something pulled my earring. Like not hard, just a little
Just
tug.
enough to
It
get
went
your attention.
like that.
Turn your camera towards her for a second, Z, so I can take a picture of her.
Slowly. There you go.
Watch
Sorry.
out the IR.
So we've got Janie still with us and Jeremy still with us behind camera, along with Z.
See anything?
Are you snapping them?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
All right.
Just don't
Let's
want
go.
to shoot it back at theirs.
All right. Slowly pan back around.
Okay, that was
I'm
my.
guessing from Rebecca's comment, Joe is now watching.
If you're down here with us, can you go ahead and give us a sign you're down here? You can knock on a pipe or anything else. Give us a sign you're here with us.
People outside.
How about a whistle? Can you whistle really loud for us? Let us hear your whistle. Don't whisper. Gary, you got a couple questions? EVPs?
Is that the woman? Am I seeing a woman over there? Are you there? It's like you're leaning on the left, well, my left, on a wall, looking over towards Jane and I can't think of his name. Jeremy. Is she right there? As she peeks out and goes back in, she's gone.
Get her to talk to you. Try to ask the question and see if she answers
I
it.
can't see it, so.
I don't see it either, but ask the question. Don't hesitate.
Are you wanting our help? That's what we're here for. You want our help?
What was that?
I don't know about
Was that y'all?
No, that wasn't.
Stop.
Honest,
That was not y'all just now?
honest. to
No.
That
God.
deep, it almost
It
sounded
wasn't
like
outside.
no, that sounded like a billy goat style,
No, that wasn't
No.
us.
almost like a
Yeah.
deer grunt.
No, that
No.
was
Yeah.
not us.
I thought that was.
All right.
No.
Shh.
Okay.
Settle.
Wow. That was awesome.
All right. Ask another question because that was just might have been in response to you asking whether or not she wants help. Ask something along that line.
Do you need the help of us tonight to help you cross over or stop being afraid?
Think of another question. The ironic part is that sound came from the direction that both Jeremy and Janie is picking up this woman, as well as Gary is picking up this woman, but it definitely did not sound like a woman voice.
Rob,
Yes.
Brittany and Rebecca. Brittany heard it. Rebecca heard a woman's voice.
If you're in there, don't be scared to come forward. We won't hurt you. You can come out here with us.
you need help with your baby, you need something to do with your baby, you need to say something again out loud, or you need to tap on something for us loudly. It's your last chance. You're going to have to say or do something really loud so we know.
You're in spirit, Margaret. They can't hear you. So you'll have to make noises that they can hear.
Is that her name, Margaret?
Mm-hmm.
I know there's wire somewhere in front of me.
I feel lonely, in a sense.
All right.
That was my guess.
Are you going over there?
Yeah, I'm going to set, I think I still have another flashlight or two. I got a couple flashlights. I'm going to set it and see whether or not.
Trip.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Just bear with me a second. I'm actually going to set them on a pan. Let's rotate. Janie, can you come over here in front, over next to Gary? And then I'm going to end up bringing Gary over towards me. But can you look in here and tell me whether or not you see her in here?
When I saw her, Robert, she was over here to that door right
This way?
there. She's right there looking out over. She's peeking out looking.
Right there.
She's in here with me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't mean you any harm or any disrespect. I'm going to go ahead and get these flashlights up.
Cobweb feeling.
Yeah, I was getting that over here
I
behind
like
me.
that.
A cobweb feeling, just so whoever's watching knows, there is a feeling that you get, and obviously we walk through some dark basements, some dark places, and there are spider
But
webs.
there aren't really any here.
But you can get the feeling of a spider web.
Gary whispering.
Guys, you can get the feeling of a spider web, but after 6 people have already walked through that location, it's not a spider web. Laura, can you hit that light again?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that like a REM pod one, Robert?
No, these are just mag lights I'm going to
Oh,
put out and see
okay.
whether or not it's Margaret, right?
Yes.
I'm going to see if Margaret actually communicate with us.
Yeah, it's just the same as this one, just
We have
regular.
multiple people on our
Mag
team
light.
letting us know she's here.
Okay.
She says you're wasting time. You're wasting time. You have to help me. I've been looking for a long time. You're wasting time.
But if you don't go ahead and communicate with us, we don't honestly know, and we're not going to be able to go ahead and take the time to help you. So you got to choose to work with us or not. All you have to do is put any part of your former body right on top. You call it a torch or light. Get right on top of it, make the connection happen, make the light come on for us. Then we can kind of get some ideas from you as far as how we can help you. So if you want us to help you, you got to help us. I'm going to step back. Can you still see this all right, the lights?
Yeah.
Gary, Laura, come over this way. Watch it doesn't
Me
get
or-
Laura. Both of you, come on over.
Rob.
Yeah.
For her to be able to see him, she's also going to have to get closer.
Well, the lights, when they come on, you're going to see them. You're going to know the
Gary
lights are on.
has his light down here. I could probably set it in there.
What light?
Did you bring your eye out, or
I'm
you
gonna step
oh,
on
it's
the
the
other
other?
side.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you see Laura from where you're at right now? See if you need her.
Me. I can't get all you in the shot. Do you want to move further back, or?
Yeah, move back towards Janie behind you.
You're not going to bother me. So
Rebecca
I'm making sure I
has
stay
a
away.
question.
Alrighty.
Go ahead, Rebecca.
Janie would probably be able to answer this one. Did Margaret die due to complications of childbirth?
No.
Go ahead. No, cut your light.
The recorder's over on that side.
Okay.
So they're near Janie. Shut this back here.
Margaret, if you're down here with us now, obviously Janie can hear you, but for us to know, we need to have something else. Those 3 lights that are there, I know you're in a rush to have some help with your baby. I need you to turn on one of those flashlights or torches. Get right on top of it, squeeze it, make it come on if you want our help. Please do that.
Just lay your hand on it, Margaret. She's so distraught.
Sweetie, just take your time. You can make one of them come on for us and let us know that you're here. We're going to be here all night, so we're going to be trying to help you.
You're on the verge of tears.
Yes.
Yeah.
And frustrated at the same time, like, you're not helping me. This isn't helping me. You've got to help me. That urgency.
And I get that,
Margaret,
sweetie.
if you're angry, then pick the light up and throw it at Rob.
There you go.
Get his attention. Make him help you.
You hit me with that flashlight, I'll be glad to help you. Just try not to hit me in the head.
It's outside.
Yes. Gary, you got a question?
What I'm gonna do, Rob, is put this in there.
What you got?
It's a little like millimeter work.
Okay. I'm going to kind of light on so you can see. All right, we got a light. Great.
Thank you, Margaret.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's outside.
If you move back away from it, it's going to go off. That's going to let us know. That way we can ask some questions and start moving this along.
And you want to sit down there too?
Back away from it. Beautiful.
For those on the
Beautiful.
feed, you are going to hear a lot of background noise. We are right next to a window that's at an alley. So if you hear any like vehicle drive-bys, car horns, music, anything like that, that's what that's going to be.
Thank you, Margaret.
That's excellent, Margaret. Okay. I need you to do it one more time now that you figured out how to turn it on. I need you to try to do it pretty quick after I ask you a question. If you need help with your baby, please turn on one of the flashlights for us. If you need help.
You can trust him, Margaret. He'll keep his word.
He's upset.
One more time, sweetie.
You gotta have to do it faster or we're not gonna know. It could just be random at this point.
Well, Robert, she's in there. I'm sorry to be rude talking, but the millimeter's reading 0.7 right now.
Okay.
I thought I heard a murmuring in there.
Mm-hmm.
You can get closer to that box that I set in there of Gary's. Make the numbers go up if you want to use that to show us that you're there.
Margaret, see the little red light, sweetie?
48.
We're up to 0.8, 0.7, 0.8. Now make it higher. We need to go over 1. Make it 1 point something.
Smack that box right off that table, Margaret.
0.7. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Thank you, sweetie.
Good job. Thank you.
If you're frustrated, if you have the energy that you can roll that flashlight off, you're more than welcome to, sweetheart. I know it's frustrating. You want help. I get it. Back away from the light. Just take a few steps back. Thank you very much.
1.0.
You're up to 1. Beautiful.
1.1.
Beautiful.
1.0.
Good job.
Okay. If you need help, listen to me, please. If you need us to help find your baby, where your baby was left at, please turn a flashlight on.
You have to be really fast, Margaret. Really fast. He doesn't know it's you, and it could be random unless you're really fast when he asks you the questions, okay?
We're just cracked over our heads for no reason.
Might be right here.
No, it's in here. It's right up here. Right there. So to us, even though it backs away in time,
Two.
got two lights on, it's still too random for me to say that's paranormal. Regardless, we try to get them to a point where they can actually do it in about 10 seconds, plus or minus.
Before that light went on, Robert, that's 1.1.
All right, back away from the other one, sweetie. Now that you know how to do them, come on, back away.
Margaret, let go of
Got
it,
it.
sweetheart.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Cora just joined us and is sent in a mail here with Margaret.
Hey, Cora, glad to have you.
That would be what we discussed, Rob.
Okay.
We need to find.
Okay.
Excuse me, that's me.
Let's try this one more time. This has to do with your baby. Again, turn a flashlight on. I need about 10 seconds. Can you make one of those flashlights come on within about 10 seconds? This is about your baby. Do it now, please.
Margaret, honey, you're going to have to stop babbling. Nobody can help you if you don't help us.
That was my thumb.
Margaret, calm down and just take a real deep breath for us.
Good,
Go
good.
outside.
Still a little bit slow. We're trying to get this to go a little bit faster. I asked for a second light. All right, what about the one in the center? Can you turn all 3 on? Are you that frustrated that you can make all 3 come on? If not, just back away. Let them go off.
Let go of one of them, Margaret. Use that hand to touch the one in the center.
Thank you. If you really want to prove in a heartbeat that you're really frustrated with me just talking to you instead of helping you, you can knock one of those flashlights off anytime. Use your energy and push it off. Gary?
Keep going. going away. She's 0.4, 0.3.
She's so distraught. She's
Yeah.
just
Ask a
pacing.
question and ask for the light. Use the light. Come on, please.
Martha, is that it?
Margaret,
Margaret, my name is Gary. I'm here with this group.
what were you gonna
I
say?
think she likes you.
What were you gonna say?
Huh? I was going to ask her if she wants to talk to me.
Okay. All right. Finish your question. Whatever you do with the lights.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, she likes you.
She's tagged in. She's reading whatever wave you're on upstairs. She's on the same pattern. So try to say it fast. Ask a question. Have her go ahead and hold the light on this time. Ask her to keep it on longer for you.
It's going to get emotional.
Go ahead. Hang in there.
Are you with here with my guardian angel, Martha? You feeling her presence? Thank you.
Ask her to keep it on.
Keep it on for me.
Now you saw the last 2 times lights came on. They came on, went right back off. So, all right. How about 2 lights? Can you ask her to get 2 lights on for you?
Martha, if you're here with
Shadow
my guardian
persons.
angel, please turn on 2
Shadow
lights.
person?
Just went right across, right
Mhm.
behind.
Yep.
That's probably the van.
It was so fast. It just. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Gary. Go ahead.
Margaret, my guardian angel's here with me. And she's wanting to help you too. So if you can turn on 2 lights for me. Please.
There's 1.
Can you do 1 more? Just do 1 more, please. Don't back off. Come on, stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong and do another one for me. Come on, you're getting stronger. Come on. That's strong. Now turn another one on. Margaret, please.
We know you can do it.
Come on, stay. No, don't. Stay on. Don't. Margaret. Brittany, help her, Brittany.
It's all right. Don't get frustrated. That was still good.
It's all right.
Good set. There goes the other one.
There
Just
she
came
goes.
on.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Brittany, help her turn the other one on, Brittany.
There
Thank
go.
you.
Beautiful. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh my
Good
God.
job.
Beautiful.
I gotta sit down.
Hang in there. You okay, Gary?
Just take a breather.
It's personal for him.
All right.
Just keep the camera our way if you would, please. I appreciate it. Gary, you can go over towards, go straight ahead. Keep the camera my way, please, for right now.
Careful.
Just take your time. You got a piece of wire around your foot. Take your time.
The other one, honey, you got a piece of wire around it.
Relax. Just relax.
There you go.
Just take some breaths.
There you go.
Brittany, we really appreciate your help very much, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Great. We are here to help you tonight. Margaret, we are going to help you. If you understand that and you believe that, light one of the flashlights up. If you understand, we are going to help you tonight. Okay, sweetie? Can you light one of the flashlights up? Try again. That was close.
Brittany, if you can help her, Brittany, help her.
There you go. Beautiful. That's what we're looking for. Thank you so much. All right, go ahead and back away for a minute. Let the light go back out. We appreciate it very much. It's all right. It's all right. He's good. He's good. Back away so we can ask you another question. Back away. You gotta let that light go completely off. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Awesome job. Great job. Great job. If there's somebody helping you right now, Margaret, if there's somebody else on your side helping you, can you please light one of the flashlights back up and show me? That'd be very special to Gary. Can you do that for me, please?
Brittany, I'm still here, Brittany. Thank you.
Brittany, if that was you lighting the flashlights up, can you go ahead and light one up for us? Let Gary know, please.
Laura?
She's gone.
Brittany's gone.
Are they both gone?
No, Margaret's here.
Okay.
Millimeter's down to 0. It's not even
Yeah, I
registering.
was gonna say it feels different over
Margaret won't leave this basement until she finds what she's looking for. She might not be in that
Okay,
room at
Margaret.
this moment.
here. Maybe she went over to the other side.
She-
If your baby is in a different area, if you know your baby's in a different area than where we're at right now, can you turn a flashlight on, please? Help us narrow it down. Beautiful. That was quick reaction. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Just
Okay,
real
chills
quick,
like a champ. That's crazy.
I feel
real
it
quick,
too.
guys.
Feel the chills?
Hey, just
Wow.
real quick.
In the
Corey
doorway.
wants me to tell Gary that. Oh, where'd he go?
Beautiful.
It says, please tell him Brittany is hugging him.
Oh,
Awesome.
That's what Cora just passed along to you, Gary.
Back away, please.
Cora, one of our viewers. Is one of our loyal viewers. That has some abilities.
She's very talented too.
Yeah.
Back away, please. I know. Let me ask you another question. Sweetie, let me ask you
Turn
another
it
question.
off. Back away. It's okay. Turn it off. We know you're here.
He's going to keep his word, Margaret, I promise.
Thank you. Did your baby go missing or was put somewhere before this building was built here? Can you tell me that, please? If so, turn a flashlight on so I know it was before this building was built here. Disregard the outside noises. We're up to 0.3 on the melt. 0.2. All right, I gotta have. There you go. Keep it on. Okay. Okay.
Are you okay?
That's helping. That's great. All right, I'm going to give you a series of numbers, a couple of dates. Tell me if we're in the same range. Back on off. Thank you. If your baby went missing in the early 1800s, okay?
Just be careful.
Turn a flashlight on for me. Let me know it's early 1800s if your baby went missing. Where its location is.
Got it.
Rob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Gary. He needs to get some water.
Yep, go.
So
That's fine.
up for you.
You good right now?
Me?
Yes.
Yes. I'm just moving closer to the
Anybody that's
tablet.
watching, just hang in with us for a little bit. Jeremy needs to go help Gary get some water. So as far as reading it, it's going to be a little bit difficult right now. Thank you so much. All right.
She's afraid you're going to forget about your conversation with her.
I'm here with you. Don't worry. Yeah, I see.
She says, I'm here.
You've got my
Don't
sense,
forget.
sweetheart.
You're good.
Turn them off. I'll give you some good news. Back off.
We're here for you tonight.
Step away, Margaret. They're going to help you now. You have to let go of them, darling.
That was
Both
me.
of them.
Just back away from it and let it go out for us, please. It's okay. Thank you.
Look, we have the equipment we have nowadays. We have other people that are actually, even though you can't see them right now, they're actually watching. Okay, if you realize there's other people watching through that piece of equipment that can help you, can you turn a flashlight on?
Something just flashed. What's that?
I don't
right
know.
there, a little spark. Keep. See that?
Laura has a
All right.
My
camera.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, it might be the
I'll move
lights.
it out of the way.
All right.
Thank you.
Just back off. Back off.
How's my stomach?
Thank you so much. Now you're doing great. This is excellent. Fortunately, we have other people that are very gifted also that can kind of help sense and know things, even though it might not make sense. So we're going to try to see what we can do as far as help you. Is your baby a boy? If your baby was a boy, can you please turn a flashlight on and let us
She
know?
says, yes, yes. Timmy, do you know him? You know where he is? Do you know he's Timmy?
Okay. If it's a boy, though, you got to show me with the lights. Turn the flashlight on for me,
We
please.
got Tim on the spirit box in the blue room.
Ironically, when we were here before, if you're watching and you were viewing the last time we were down here, thank you very much. Timothy was, matter of fact, Timothy was coming up because Tim is online as well, and he said, yeah, that's my name also. But people were picking up on a Tim or Timothy. The young man's name evidently was Thomas before, but for some reason they called him Timmy, right,
Yes.
Jane? Okay, back away, let's go ahead.
She's excited that you know her sign.
So it
You
is,
might
all
be
right,
able to help
that's
her.
fine. Back away so I can ask you another question.
We're getting there, Margaret. I promise we're getting there. You just have to back off when he tells you to, sweetheart, as fast as you can. Let go of it. It's okay.
Take a step back.
I can help you find your baby, but you have to communicate.
Okay, so we know it's a boy. His name is Timmy, or Timothy. He was called one or the other, even though his name was Thomas. Is that correct? If so, turn a flashlight on for me.
Really fast, Margaret. She's ecstatic. She's just ecstatic.
All right.
That now
If his
you know
actual name was Thomas, how about turning the flashlight on for me? Let me know his name was Thomas. His actual name. Okay, thank you very much. You want to go ahead and with questions? I don't mean to be asking all of them, so.
Well, I don't have all the information you seem to have this evening.
I got you at a loss. I apologize.
Yeah.
Okay, back away so we can ask you another question, and we want you to turn the other light on for us. So back away.
Margaret.
Let that one go out. Laura's going to ask you a question. I need you to answer her question as quickly as you can, okay? We're going to try to figure out where your baby is.
How old was your baby, Margaret? Was he 6 months old? If so, can you turn the flashlight on for us? Okay, Margaret, was your baby 4 or younger? If so, can you turn the flashlight on for me?
And it's the other flashlight that we asked for. That's beautiful. That's outstanding.
Last time we were here, we were up in the purple room, and we were in the prayer room.
Carrie, you ready to come back over here?
And one of our viewers, I can't remember which one it was, you guys will have to tell me, said there was a little boy outside the room talking to me, saying, "Mommy, mommy, mommy."
Okay.
And they said he was like 4 or 5, maybe. So that could have been your little boy. We may have seen him last week.
We're going to try to find him.
Alright, guys.
Yep.
Somebody picked up the name. I don't know where people were going with the comments, but Rebecca said the name Tim or Timmy
Yes.
for the little boy.
Yep.
And then, who put it up
What
there?
did you say?
Cora
Tim or
said also
Timmy?
a baby girl.
Timmy?
Timmy.
Timmy.
Oh my God.
Wow, what do you got?
My daughter's living with him. They're both killed in fire accident.
This is a
This is a child.
little child.
Well, this is Timmy. His name was Timmy.
Okay. But back in the day with
That could
Margaret's
be why
looking
she's
for-
so connected with you too, though, because
Could
of the
be.
names.
Could be. Obviously, we can't explain everything that goes on. We can't even fathom how this all works. To be honest with you.
Brittany, are you still here with me, Brittany? I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay here and help Margaret. Can you do that for me, Mark? Can you stay here and help her?
Tell her what reaction you want her to be here.
All right, now we got one light. I want you to stay bright. Now I need one more to know you're both here. Okay, one's a strong light. I need one more. Please? That's a strong one. Don't get back up. Don't you go out. No. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. But thank you, though. Thank you.
Margaret, I
Yeah,
promise you he'll
what's
keep
that?
his word.
What?
Yeah, he has a
She
ring
keeps
on
telling
it.
me they're not going to help me. All they want is for me to keep playing these games. I want to find my child. Somebody has to help me find my child.
We're gonna help you find your child, Margaret.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out where he might be.
She says the lady already found him and you guys won't go and get him for me.
Oop, there it goes.
Which lady found him? Was Cher the one that found him? Can you turn the light on if it was Cher?
Alright, I feel like I'm gonna cry.
You ready?
Margaret.
You need to leave it on.
My name's Janie, sweetheart.
Janie's back here.
That's also gonna be my next question.
Go ahead.
She asked, who is that lady?
Is Janie the one that told you where your son is?
All right, with the other light, you got that one. Keep it on. If where she told myself, where Janie told me where you were pointing to, if that was correct, can you make that box, the one that Gary was? I know 2 lights. Can you make that box? I was going to ask 2 lights first, but no, I want the box to come on. If Janie told me where he is,
You turn the REM pod on.
yeah, the REM pod's on. Can you touch that box?
Go touch that little antenna on the top of the box, that little metal rod. Make it beat for us. That would be fantastic.
All you have to do is put your hand on it, Margaret.
It won't hurt you, Margaret. It'll help you.
I heard something. Mm-hmm.
Back away.
Margaret, I'm the only one that can lead them to your child. If you want us to help you to get him, you're going to need to do what they ask you to do, sweetheart. I'm sorry. That's just the way this works.
Let that flashlight go out and use that energy on that little box over there. I see you making it go up. Go over there and use all your energy on it. Go ahead and touch it. It won't hurt you.
You okay?
Yeah, I just feel like I'm gonna cry.
Do you need to take a break, or are you all right?
I'm good right now. I'll let you know.
It's an emotional thing. I think everyone's feeling somber.
Well, I feel like she's on the verge of just completely breaking down and losing it.
Yes.
And just
The good part is
bawling
she's
her
got
eyes out.
ears. We're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's letting some of it out. That's good for her.
Yeah.
She's on the other side, but regardless, we want to help her out. Sweetheart, all right, we'll turn the other light on. If you know we're trying to help, we're going to help you out. If you honestly believe me, turn that other light on also. I want 2 lights on, please. No, she's like, no, you're not helping out fast enough.
Yeah.
It's games like Jane said.
Margaret, I'm the only one that can lead them to where your baby is. I know exactly where he is. If you want me to do that so that you can rest at ease and he can finally be put to rest, you're going to have to do what they ask you, or I won't tell anyone anything.
I want 2 lights. Seriously. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I need to know that you understand what Janie just said. I need 2 lights.
I'm just feeling more and more frustrated. Like, she's frustrated and I'm feeling it.
You
2
yourself?
lights.
Or?
Yeah, like
We got 2 lights.
Okay.
like she's not being helped, so she's feeling really frustrated.
We're going to move to a different area. All right? Cut 'em off.
Rob,
Yes.
before that, Cora had something she wanted me to say.
Go ahead, Cora.
So
Go ahead with what Cora said. Sorry.
go ahead and turn that light off. I got another question from.
Thank you.
Is your baby in the crawl space? Can you turn a light on for me?
Margaret wouldn't have known that space is a crawl space. Margaret, is your baby in the cellar? Turn the light on.
Thank you, Margaret.
There you go, Cora.
All right, go ahead and turn the light off.
I don't feel as frustrated
We're going to get
anymore.
ready to move to a different area, so turn the light off.
Let go of it.
Cold. Got goosebumps like all over my arms.
Back away from it. We're going to move to another area, and then you can tell us whether or not we're getting closer. It's a very simple thing. So we'll let it go out.
Just walk over with us.
Is there any question to the viewers what we're seeing right now? I mean, seriously, is anybody who doesn't believe in what we're doing? If you don't, that's okay. It's completely okay, but I don't know what else to do to kind of show you this stuff is real. Let's pick up the stuff we have.
Yeah, we haven't had any comments indicating any of that.
All right, come on, Margaret. We're gonna go over here. Come along with us.
Everybody's comments has been trying to help us help Margaret.
Jeremy, come with hang with us for a second. Oh, okay.
Oh, ceiling. Thank you.
Sorry. See, I'm gonna have you go ahead and follow Laura, Gary. Go ahead and go with Laura. Laura. Okay.
I don't want to start through here.
Yeah, just hang on a second.
I need my stuff over here.
All right.
Someone's recorder's still here.
It's mine. I got it. I'll get it. You're okay. Just take your time. Yeah, 15 minutes. Wait, 15.
Which way we going here?
You're gonna follow. You're gonna go with them.
Is there anything here?
Yep, you're fine. You're clear. You're open. You're open. Laura. Laura, our normal place. Go over there, but don't say anything about particular, please. The location or whatnot. Just hang tight for a second. You got it.
Yes.
Do you want Z to go?
Yeah, go ahead and go, Z. Please follow them. Wait for
Rob, do you want me to follow them or stay with you?
either or.
Where are you guys headed? Because I'm following you guys.
Here.
Okay. Just make sure I don't crash into anything.
Yeah, watch out for the camera.
That's all I need is death by tripod.
All right.
No one else saying.
Oh, there's my recorder over there.
Okay.
All right. We gotta stay here for a second. I'll grab my recorder. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Oh gosh.
How are you feeling, Gary?
A lot better now. That was really, that was awesome right there. I'm just glad she showed herself there to y'all.
That was.
Everybody knows I got me a guardian angel.
That certainly was interesting. What just happened is.
I mean, that's the first time that she's ever really, actually helped in an investigation like that with flashlights. She's done with a REM pod, but she's never done with flashlights that strongly. How long are we in here for?
Huh? I don't know. What time is it?
We got like
Oh,
an.
we only got like 15 minutes left.
Yep.
That went by fast over
That
there.
was awesome, girl.
Yeah. Good job.
That scared the hell out of me, though. Look, I mean, it's just like, I was telling him it's an honor that she did that.
Yeah, that was really awesome.
I mean, she's, like I said, she's never done it with a REM pod.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with the flashlights.
Ooh, sorry.
Well,
Alright, we got like 15 minutes left, Rob.
Yeah, we're winding down, so just bear with us because we're really fast.
Did you want to roll a spirit box real quick, or?
Yeah, we will in just a second.
Okay.
Put the lights back up. I want to let her have a. I'm going to put the spirit box on after I get the flashlights up. Excuse me.
Where'd Jeremy go?
He's right next to me.
Jeremy, you want to tell what you and I heard when we came back here? I hope that microphone picked it up.
Yeah, Gary and I were standing where Rob's at, and both of us heard almost like someone squeezed a rubber duck in the other room over there.
That's an odd sound.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
With a scratch in my head, that's me scratching my head. That thing sounded like a tweet, tweet, tweet over there.
Weird.
Okay, bear with us. I just want to put the lights out so she can mess with them again to help communicate as well. And I'm going to go ahead and fire up the spirit box. Sorry, we'll get that fired up also. That vibration is probably me hitting the light coming on is probably my vibration.
That was awesome.
This is the SB7, the spirit spirit box session we're going to do. It's what I tend to run with. Typically, ours we run at the max speed. Right now it's going at 100 milliseconds. Which one is yours? Recorded.
The one in front of the orb here.
Yeah. Is that you, Margaret? Margaret, are you here with us?
Cora said the guys in the other room.
Huh?
Cora said the guys in the other room.
Robert. Did I say redemption?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you need redemption for?
Who needs redemption?
In a hole?
Margaret, if you're down here with us, hold one of the flashlights on. Keep it on brighter. Brighter. Need it brighter. Come on, brighter. Alright, back away, let it go out. If you're here with us. Sorry, I'm gonna step on. Sorry, Gary. Back away from it, let it go out. I'm just about out of time, so if you want me to help, you gotta work with me. Farther back. Thank you. Margaret, if we're closer to you, say it through the box, or turn another flashlight on if we're closer to where he is at.
Margaret, the location that I went to, Is that where I need to be? Yes.
Did you hear what that
I
said?
hear that, the baby.
Yeah.
It said baby.
Yeah.
A boy.
Is the baby in another area from here, pretty close by?
Tell us through the box, please.
We can hear your voice through that box, Margaret. It's easier.
Are we closer to your baby? Tell us through the box, please.
Brittany, are you still here?
What do you want her to do if she's still here?
Brittany, if you're here, please tell us or help us find the baby.
Is Janie right in where she said the baby was at? If so, give me a yes through that box. Come on, I need a loud yes.
Scream it as loud as you can, Margaret.
If there's anybody else in here with Margaret, tell me what his name is. Say it loud. I need it clear. Say it very clear.
I heard it 3 times.
Oh, the ones that F you.
Laura, you want to go ahead? 6 minutes.
Margaret, do you know where your baby is? If so, tell us yes.
I do. Yes was before that. Okay.
Okay.
We want to hear Margaret's voice. Margaret, can you talk to us through that box?
She just learned flashlights and now she doesn't know what that thing is.
I can
Really
understand that.
easy, Margaret. If you just talk into the box really loud, we'll hear you.
Just like that. Try it again. There you go. Tell us your name, Margaret. Say your name to the box for us. What's this one?
Margaret, introduce yourself, sweetheart. Really loud.
You ain't gonna kill me, Lonnie. Hush, go away. I hear you. Go away. Margaret, tell me your baby boy's name. Say it loud. What's your baby boy's name? Anybody that's in here with us, can you tell us any of our names?
If anything, Marvin, I'm glad you met my dear Brittany. That's my angel. You need her, she's there for you, I promise.
Yes.
Who are we talking to now? Ask the question. Who are we talking to now? Please reply.
Margaret, you want us to leave or stay?
That voice comes through every
Is that
time.
really quiet? Stay.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Don't tell I know I heard that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
You're trying to communicate with us. Give us something we know for sure. Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up right now? Can you tell me, please? How many fingers?
Robert.
Say it.
And our normal.
Yeah, you're hearing that. Anybody have the energy to go ahead and roll one of these flashlights? Just roll it across the counter, across that for us. Can you do that, please? Not that I can see it, but I'm sure hope the camera will. Can you roll it?
Concentrate really hard, Margaret, and push it with your finger.
Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this session up. I'm going to turn the box off. If anybody trying to communicate with us through the box, we absolutely appreciate it. Definitely respect you for it. Thank you so much. I'm going to turn off in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Goodbye.
Margaret.
It sounded like
Yeah, no, I didn't hear it.
it was over where Jeremy's at.
Did you guys hear that?
What? It
Like
sounded
a whimpering?
like that.
No.
It was over your way.
Did anybody on the live feed happen to hear it?
It sounded like a whimper, a sigh, like.
All right, Margaret, we will be coming back down here. We're going to take just a quick break so everybody can go ahead and get something to drink. It's crazy hot. We got some more people that are definitely going to be trying to find out a little bit more accurate, and we'll see what we can do about that.
We got down to help you, Margaret.
Janie,
Yes.
a lot of people were asking if Margaret's boy was a toddler.
I don't believe so.
Then you say,
I thought that he was 18 months old.
oh, you thought it was a lot younger. Okay. Who's more?
Because a lot of people, some people were saying
Gary's
1 to 4
one.
years old, some people were saying toddler, they were curious.
I got 4 from somebody for something. It's my fault for the 4-year-old.
I told you.
Yeah, because I got it was either 6 or 8 months from the spirit box last time. I
I
don't
want to
remember
let them
which.
know what we're doing as far as we're going to go ahead and wind down. We'll take a 20-minute break. So we will be going back to being live. Just bear with us. Just need to let all the teammates go ahead and get something to drink because it is crazy hot in here. Extremely humid. The later the night goes, the more it's going to wear down on them. So stick with us. Again, you'll get another alert letting you know. We got people from all over the place now watching, which is great. Please come back and watch some more. The action just is starting, evidently.
So, all right, we'll be back, guys.